I'm your host for the most welcome 23. Joining me for Red Carpet Diaries, Book 2, Chapter 15. That's a wrap. After your location shoot in Cordonia, you're back in LA. It's your last day on the set for The Last Duchess. You and Chris are preparing for the final scene. A carriage is set on a cobblestone path in the front of a green screen, and dozens of trucks are strewn on the ground. Addison buzzes around the two of you, a steam wand in hand. Oh, there's a wrinkle in your costume, Jessica. Give me 1 second. This must be what store mannequins feel like. At least they're not coming to life in the 80s movies. Finishes up just as Hunt strides on set. Alright, everyone. This is the last scene. Holly, want to give them a little context? I thought you'd never ask. The Duchess has learned that she'll receive the pension she needs to live independently. But the king is reclaiming the Duke's lands. He's moving her to a new, smaller estate. So she's under the king's thumb forever. She traded a husband for a patron, just a different man in control of her fate. I guess you could see it that way, but the immediate crisis has passed, and every noble and the heir retain their position at the pleasure of the king, and that threat has been a constant since she was born. It's not all sunshine, of course, but I see this scene as having a lot of hope in it. It's poignant, of course. She's saying goodbye to the life she led before, but it's also a chance to start over. A complex scene, to say the least. Are you two ready? You and Chris nod and take your places. Alright. On 3, 2, 1. Action. Chris approaches the carriage and positions the trunk carefully on its back. This is the one with the personal effects, Your Grace. The rest will come with the household. You turn to gaze longingly at your former home and everything you're leaving behind. Thank you, Patrick, for everything. I don't think I could have made it through this without you. On the contrary, your strength inspired me. Chris takes a step closer, gazing into your eyes. Remember, we're still a duchess. Take his hand in yours. Reach down for Chris's hand. He gazes at his hand in yours, obviously stunned, and follows. Someone could see. Let them look. I've no one to answer to now. He smiles softly and then takes a step closer, wrapping an arm around you. The household is already staring. You may as well give them something to look at. He leans in to kiss you deeply on the mouth, and finally, breathless, you pull away. The camera moves into a closer view. I should go. Of course, I'll be just behind. No, I think not. Oh, I see. I didn't mean, but of course, whatever you wish, Your Grace. Precisely. I wish you to join me in my carriage. The road is long, and I shall need a friend to help me while away the hours. Are you sure? I've never been so certain of anything in my life. Come now, we can't delay further. We have a new life to begin. As you wish, ma'am. It's Francis. I'd like for you to call me Francis. He smiles again, and this time he looks bold, confident. He sweeps an arm around your back and pulling you close. The two of you kiss passionately, bodies pressed close together. When you pull apart, you're both smiling, gazing adoringly into one another's eyes. The cameras pull back as Chris hands you up into the carriage, and then he follows you inside, closing the door tightly behind him. And cut. The cast and crew lean forward, everyone waiting for bated breath to hear Hunt's verdict. It was surprisingly proficient. Jessica, you captured the mix of wistfulness and excitement that the scene called for, and Chris, the romantic payoff worked. I'd say that's a wrap. The entire set breaks out in cheers. Addison rushes over to you grinning. Congratulations, Jessica, you did it! It was definitely a team effort. Good point. We did it. Now, how are we celebrating? I think I'll take the longest nap ever. Why not? Hit the town. We worked our butts off for this. We deserve the night of our lives. I love the way you think. Hans stops near you and Addison. Saving your energy would be wise. We'll be hosting a wrap party for the cast and crew in a few days. Please feel free to invite your friends. But don't we need to keep the movie under wraps? They already fucking know, man. Everyone. You and Hunt told them all, remember? Yes and no. The need for secrecy hasn't totally passed, but once the movie is sent to the distributors, we'll start drumming up publicity. The news about the movie will get out soon, though of course I'd like to control the messaging as much as possible. Well, let me guess. You want our friends to start spreading the word? Or buying all the billboards on Sunset? Even if that were in the budget, it's emphatically not. It's hardly the appropriate outlet for a film of this nature. Really? I thought we could come up with something clever and sexy like sweep your hands through the air, peek behind the bodice, oh, or not making out has never looked so hot. Surely you understand. Addison puts a hand over her mouth, stifling a giggle. Ah, of course, you were joking again. How juvenile. Bro, you need to lighten up for once in your goddamn life. Lighten up, Thomas. We wrapped this movie. Maybe we can leave the doom and gloom behind for one day? The smile digs at the corner of his lips. Fine, if you insist. But I was thinking something more along the lines of the most ankle you'll see this side of the year 1700. Ooh, saucy. I'll send everyone details about the wrap party soon. In the meantime, enjoy your accomplishment. I'm actually quite pleased with the work we've done on this film. I hope you feel the same way. We do, and we have you to thank. You've been an incredible leader this entire time. None of this would have happened without you. Hear, hear! Seriously, Thomas. Been a privilege. Hans' cheeks go red and he coughs awkwardly. Yes, well, thank you for that. It's unnecessary, of course, but much appreciated. Everyone cheers and whoops. After a few minutes of chatter, they start dispersing to break down the sets and gather up their things. Does it make me sound completely old to say I'm thinking staying in tonight? I've heard Hunt's wrap parties are legendary, and I don't want to miss a minute of one. I think it makes you sound smart. In a few days at the wrap party? Can't wait! The two of you hug, and then you get changed and head home. Once you arrive, you start texting your friends about the wrap party. Great news, guys. The movie wrapped today. That's amazing, Jessica. Thank God, now that I'm back in LA, I need you to be less busy. We're throwing a wrap party at the end of the week. Can you all make it? For sure. I always make time when someone else is catering. You know I'll be there with bells on. Not literally bells, though. It's your day. The attention should be on you. Not some weird bell outfit. Okay, Maxwell. Hey, question. Where's Seth? Oh, and Teja, actually. Stare at the screen, waiting for Seth and Teja's answers, but nothing comes through. That's weird. Moments later, you get a private text from Seth. I want to be there, but if Teja's there, I'm worried it would be too much drama. She's coming, and I should props bow out. Oh, God. You barely have time to process that when a text from Teja comes through. Is Seth coming? Because I want to celebrate you. Afraid things will get too tense if we're there. If we're both there. Oh, you're both idiots. Oh, man. I can't either of them mess out on the party. I need to help them sort this out somehow. But if I'm going to do that, I need to know what's really going on between them. Hey, I got a question. if your friends really care about you, and this is just me, wouldn't you put aside your things for what you've gone through and to support your friend? That's just again me. You flip through your phone until you find the number. Why, if it isn't Jessica, to what do I owe the pleasure? For the record, I'm really gunning for calling to start planning the sequel to a Vegas trip, but in Milwaukee. Gotta top that last one somehow, right? I just assumed you'd be performing a burlesque dance for all of us. But just as soon as I sort out whatever's going on between Seth and Teja, that is. Is it worse than before? That's a hell yes. Everyone's walking on eggshells around both of them. It's like they can't even look at each other. We've got to do something. Otherwise the movie's going to completely implode. What do you think is the biggest problem on set? Easy! No one's working together. They're working against each other. Perhaps they just need to have some make-up sex? I'm serious, they're so awkward around one another. Just put them in a room, lock the door, throw it in a lake. I mean, what? So we need to remind them that they're a team, so they'll do better together than they will do going alone. But how can we do that? We could make them raise a flower baby together. Oh, or drop them on a deserted island without clothes, and they have to start working together to survive. Ooh, see? He's got the same damn idea. I was thinking something slightly less extreme and less naked. Why? Wait, I got it. We can take them to an escape room. Those things are impossible to beat alone. They'll have to work together, or they don't get out. It'll be perfect. By the end, they'll be Sherlock and Watson. Helping Seth and Teja work through their problems at the escape room is a fun way to reunite them as a team. Why? Aren't they grown goddamn adults? Sort your problems out or don't be friends. Don't even work on the film together. You know what? Better yet, kill each other. Oh, I don't think so. I'm not sure that's the best idea. Is there something else we can try? Well, we could intervene them. We could what now? Like the TV show. We can throw them in a room together, air our grievances, and tell them that they accept that they have a problem. Or else. Or else what? I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot if you are. Fantastic. I'll send you the details. You get them there. On in. Soon, Josh sends you an address of a hotel near the airport. You separately text Seth and Teja, asking each of them to meet you there and head over. Here goes everything. You find Josh in a nondescript private room near the main lobby. He pasted a sign that says, "Intervention in progress" on the door. Is that really necessary? Trust me, we do not want someone wandering in during this thing, for their own safety. Got it. Soon, Teja arrives. Wait, why did you want to meet? Wait, why is Josh here? She turns around just as Seth walks into the room. Iowa, you dragged me down to the... Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go. No, I will. No. Quickly. Assassins come down from the ceiling, hold out samurai swords. Or katanas, excuse me. They both move towards the door. Wait. This is affecting all of us. Do you think we like being in the middle of you fighting? You need to sort this out. That's not... I never meant to... Oh, I get it. You're not able to find common ground, so now Josh and I are taking this into our own hands. I really don't think we need this. It's not your problem, Jessica. No, it is. That's the thing, it is. You guys are my two best friends, and I care about you. And I know how much you care about each other. You're both had my back through one of the hardest times in my life. Now it's time I turn to look out for you and for your friendship. I do miss things being good between us. Me too. I don't want to lose that over a movie. Then we all agreed? You'll stay and work through this? I nod, resigned. As they take a seat, they both look around the room, taking it in for the first time. Oh my god, is your plan an intervention? Both of you are being consumed by, I mean, this is an intervention, so this is just such a thing as addicted to bickering? Because it seems like you're both struggling with that. The point is, as your friends and colleagues, we need you to work through this. Now. Things have just been a little contentious on set lately. Yeah, I was gonna go with Warzone. Josh and I want to help you guys talk through things and what's going on, so you can make changes you need in order to save the movie. There could be a few commas input in there, but I digress. With that goal in mind, I think we can start with a traditional airing of grievances. Is it really part of the process? The best idea? My turn yet? Really part of the process? Yes, if you celebrate Festivus. But I also think that everybody just needs a safe place to get their gripes off their chest. Josh steeples his fingers, tilting them towards Teja with a solemn stare. Teja, why don't you start? How has Seth's bickering problem hurt you? And remember, guys, this is a chance to be honest. Just listen to what the other person is saying, okay? They both nod. Teja clears her throat. I mean, I guess it makes me feel seriously undermined. I'm the director of the movie. My word is supposed to mean something, but you're disagreeing with practically every decision I make. Okay, Seth, do you want to respond to that? Oh, are we really doing this? Oh, hold on, let me just crack my neck. It's not cracking. Why? Okay, let me just snap my own neck because I need to. Definitely. Yeah, you just said your word is supposed to mean something, and you realize these are my words we're filming. It's like you don't care what I think at all, and that hurts. Okay, my turn. I'm also hurt. Literally, both of you give me a lot of anxiety-induced indigestion. So, in my way, my co-star Lucy is the real victim here. Everyone lets out an exhausted laugh. I've talked with both of you guys about this, and the one thing's pretty obvious to me. You both... care about... I mean, they both care about each other, let's be honest. We already know that. That's what friends are supposed to do. Friends are supposed to care. Have follow-through problems. I agree with that. You promised to change in the past, but clearly that hasn't been enough. You have a really good point. I don't know how I can stop caring as much as I do. Agreed. I'm just not sure I know how to direct if I'm always being second-guessed. Because you just do. I think you need to call it quits. Holy shit. You just need to try harder. Speaking from experience, I don't think that's gonna work. What? Wait, whoa. Are you telling them to call it quits? Seth sighs heavily. I think I know what to do. I just need to stop coming to set. Are you sure? Yeah. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've talked with a couple of my screenwriter buddies about it. Honestly, they all told me from the beginning that it was a bad idea to be involved, and that I had to take a step back. But I don't want you to feel like I'm taking this away from you. What about a compromise? I'm all ears. If you've got a solution, lay it on us. Seth, I think you're right. You should stop coming to the set for now. You have to trust Teja to get the footage this movie needs. Right. Okay. But you can make the first pass on editing the footage. You'll both have a say in how the movie turns out, but you won't actually have to go head to head. I think I can live with that. That could work. Oh, a compromise. Wow, the two adults couldn't solve. I'm sorry we couldn't figure out how to work together, Seth. Me too. I hope you know it wasn't personal. They hug. So do you think you can be friends again? Definitely. 100%. Seth. But, we probably shouldn't work together again. God, no. You all laugh. And that was the end of our room rental. I should probably get going anyway. Thanks for being willing able to talk it out, guys. Thank you for forcing us to do it. Somehow I'd forgotten that I like being friends with my friends. Yeah, that was a long time coming. Thanks for taking the time to help us work this out, Jessica. I'm just being selfish. I need both of you with me at the wrap party. Mission accomplished. Oh man, am I gonna load up on apps? You say your goodbyes, emotionally drained, but relieved that Seth and Teja will salvage the friendship. How many times I've tried an intervention with my friends to the point I said, it. You're on your way home when you get a text from Chaz. Any interest in a happy hour drink? Depends, is it Starbucks? You wrapped a movie, you definitely deserve it. I'm so there. Been an intense day. I will explain when I get there. Okay, see you soon! Who does that? Send Chaz the address of a bar and tell the driver to new destination. When you arrive, he's sitting down at the bar, he waves you over. So, Intensity, what's been going on? Josh and I staged an intervention for Seth and Teja. And how'd that go? Well, okay. It was pretty exhausting, honestly. But in the end, they made up and decided they need to work separately until the movie's over, and then never work together again. That seems, wise. The important part is they're back on track as friends. They're lucky to have you, Jessica. Alright, first round's on me. What do you want? What is up with... Oh, thank God. You know what? Hold on. I'll take a cup of coffee. Hold on. Oh, you are the thing that keeps me from killing people. A cup of coffee. Today was tiring. I could use a pick-me-up. Caffeine really is magical, isn't it? Oh, God, yes it is. Coffee, the nectar of the gods. And if for you, the anti-coffee fans that are like, no, it tastes bitter, you need to come to my house and I will make you the perfect cup of coffee. Chaz ordered your drinks, and you've just taken your first sip when... Isn't that... Hey, Coggling, that's my stool. Back off. But it's empty. I need a buffer zone right now, okay? Oh, God, no. Please help me. Apricot. She looks like she's in a rough place. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Should we, head somewhere else? No, I'll say hi. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's easier that way. After all, I'm about to get a conflict. I'm all conflict resolution today. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Can I abort? Can we kill the MC and rebirth her into someone who is more, like, commonsensical? You head over. When she sees you, Apricot's eyes widen. She looks a little hazy. Oh, it's you. That's just perfect. Hey, Apricot. I'm not in the mood for a fight. That makes two of us. Honestly, I just want to wallow in my misery in peace. Apricot's eyes well up with tears. Oh, God, why do I care? Hey, I know we haven't always been on the best terms, but what's going on? Please, load the gun. Load the gun, please. She wallows hard, then words pour out almost like she can't stop them. Got this new part all on my own. I mean, I'm not stupid. I know Uncle Victor is the reason I was cast in Double Agent, but then this one I auditioned blind and they chose me. Uh-huh. That's great. You should be proud. Grizzy Mill. And yeah, I was, and... but I can't do it. They keep telling me to act like a normal teen, and I know I'm getting it wrong, but I can't figure it out why. Hold on, my left side of my face has stopped working because... Why would anyone ever drive themselves around or sit around in the parking lot bored when they could just go to a gallery opening or a club? But it doesn't make any sense. Oh God, help me. If I push my fingers hard enough into my eyes, will the song start playing? I push my fingers into my eyes. You are hard to sympathize with right now. Don't know how to drive? Let's go with this one. Fine. If you know so much about it, what's a teen thing? I don't know. Hanging out at the bleachers at lunch or going to a movie theater with your friends? Why wouldn't they just watch the movie in their own theaters? Okay, this is worse than I thought. Anyway, I didn't expect you to understand. No one can. Uh-huh. I get confused even watching stories about regular teenagers. I never did any of that stuff. I didn't go to school, and we just hired tutors. Oh, you're gonna give me a diamond choice to give her a teenage day out, aren't you? I'm gonna punch myself in the face if you do. Seriously? My parents were so worried I'd be a target. For bullies? No, kidnappers. Oh, that's definitely not a normal teen concern. I never knew anyone my age, really. I didn't share clothes with my best friend, and also, and I didn't go to prom, or whatever that is. That actually sounds kind of awful. Normal teen life is like a fantasy world to me. No. Normally to rich people who have experienced your life, it's kind of cringe-worthy. Like, oh my god, how can you drive yourself around? Oh my god, please kill me. I have no idea what it feels like to get an E on a test. Wait, there's an E letter now for tests? Or kiss the star Nickelback on the basketball court? I mean, you may not have done all those things when most people did them, but that doesn't mean you can't try them now. Who wants to kiss Nickelback? I mean, what? You think? But I looked in it, and they won't even let me enroll in high school. They kept saying something about learning their lesson with Channing. Oh. Okay, I see. I get it. Okay, but you could have a normal teen night, right? I needed coffee. I needed coffee for this shit show. After I just hop in my time machine? Actually, there's a carnival in town. It's exactly the kind of thing Jessica and I would have done and gone to in high school. That's perfect. You should call up some friends and go. Oh, wait, she has none. Oh, look at that! I don't have any friends to call! I mean, I have friends, but they're important, and they don't like going to some dinky little carnival. Going alone isn't really the same, especially if you don't know what normal teens would do in the first place. Well, I mean, I've went to carnivals alone. Maybe, I mean, would you ever go with me? Aw, Chaz, we can hook you up. You're kidding, right? I know I've been, well, really horrible to you, Jessica. That's kind of an understatement, no offense. Right, I get it. You don't want to help me, and I probably wouldn't either, and if I were you... Apricot turns away, shoulders slumping, her eyes shine with tears, which she tries to blink away. God, just click the gun, click the gun. It's just, I finally did something all on my own, and I can't even follow it through. I'll never live up to what my parents wanted for me. Apricot heaves a shuddering sigh. I just wanted to do something without Uncle Victor's help. After the accident on Double Agent, I don't know what to think of him anymore. Because your dad's a creeper? Or uncle? I don't know if I can trust him, you know? Oh, I know. Paz looks from you to Apricot's teary face. I wouldn't mind going to the carnival tonight. How about it, Jessica? Why don't we take Apricot? Suddenly, Jessica runs. There's only so much bullshit I can go through in one chapter. Help Apricot now and she'll be on your side later, no matter who you're up against. Oh, God! It's like agreeing to have cancer put in your body. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Hold on. Oh, it's all been drained from me. Oh. No. I'm sorry, I can't. I have a testicular removal done tomorrow in the morning. I'd rather go into for that. I've had a long day, so I'd be no fun at a carnival right now. But a look of disappointment flashes across her face before she schools it into her usual haughty expression. Your loss. I'll just enjoy this carnival thing with me, myself, and the 3 million pictogram followers. Thanks for the tip, Jessica, and whoever you are. It's Chaz, Javelina. I'm an agent to... Sorry, you must be confused. I actually don't care. Oh, and there it is. She rolls her eyes and stomps out of the bar without another word. You and Chaz head back to your spot at the bar and finish your drinks. Soon, you start to yawn. Looks like I'm not the only one who's fading. I'm gonna go pass out for approximately 3 ever. I'll call you after that then. The two of you hug and you call a car for home. The movie's wrapped, soon it will release head to head against Double Agent. Can you take Victor Montmarty down, or will he have the last laugh? Find out in the finale of Red Carpet Diaries. Oh. 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 Okay. Shh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Locum. I'll take over from here. Yes. Yes. You want us to go with Apricot? Tell me how much soothing that will be. I wonder who did. Tell me in the comment section below if you took Apricot. Did you? Did you take it to fight cancer with cancer? Oh, God have mercy on our souls. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down to the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Also remember we like to live stream choices every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as miscellaneous other content. If you'd like, you can join us this evening for when we stream some chill streams of just sitting, and perhaps we'll listen to some music. Perhaps we'll watch House together, in a manner of speaking. You can't literally see it, but at least you can listen while watching my gameplay, question mark. And with that being said, I'll catch you all the next time Locum lets me out of my cage. Peace.